questions and comments. The Honourable Member for Elmwood-Transcona.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Alongside low-income advocacy groups, seniors advocacy groups, and affected seniors themselves, the NDP has been pushing for months now for action on the GIS clawback. We see some indication now of the approach that the government intends to take, but it does raise some questions. The solution we were advocating for was to not count pandemic benefits in the eligibility calculation for the guaranteed income supplement. The parliamentary budget officer said that would affect about 88,000 seniors. It would cost about $434 million. The government is instead proposing a program they say will affect about 200,000 people at a cost of about $742 million, and that it'll be a one-time payment. It's unclear if seniors will be back paid for the income that they lost. It's unclear if their monthly payments will be restored so that they continue to have the monthly income they need to pay rent over the next number of years, or whether they're just going to be receiving a check. So if the minister could provide some clarity to these seniors, some of whom have lost their home and have been waiting for an announcement on what their life is going to look like going into the future, how are they going to determine how much is paid to each individual senior? How are they going to roll out the funds? When is it going to happen? And how is it going to help ensure that they have the money they need to get back in an apartment and pay rent for the next 12 months instead of just getting a one-time thank you very much, sorry for the inconvenience from the government?
Honourable Deputy Prime Minister.
Thank you for the question, Mr. Speaker, and I'd like to thank the member opposite for that important question. Our government does agree, and I think all Canadians would agree, that seniors have been so hard hit by the pandemic, and that seniors who qualify for the GRS are among the most vulnerable people in Canada, and we have to support them. That's why I'm really glad that in this update, I was able to confirm that we will compensate those seniors who have had their GIS clawed back because they received the CERB. And so the most important thing I want to do today is to reassure all of those seniors who I'm sure are really worried about paying their bills, that is going to be fixed and they will be compensated for that clawback. We're going to ensure that the compensation meets the amount of clawback for all the seniors who were affected by this.